Hello there, it's your boy Quincy, and today on January the 1st, 2025, I want to talk about my goals for 2025. Now, one of my first goals is to get a new job by March of 2025, early March 2025, because I want to use it to fund my business and also my online dropshipping business, and also to go on holiday this year, because obviously I went on holiday for a month in America, Orlando, Florida, and it ended last year between the 19th of November 2024 to 19th of December 2024. So my aim for this year is to get a new job by March latest, beginning March 2025. So obviously, but when 6 months come along in September, I like to go. If I can go to two holidays this year, if I can go to Turkey for 1 week and Germany for 1 week, I'll be very happy. And also, these are I want to get a new job because not only to fund my online business. So if I do a job for like 2 years, and I can make money and hopefully become rich from my online business. I can become multi-millionaire and then concentrate on my business full time. Um, the reason why my other aims and goals for this year is to go at least to 5 festivals this year, music festivals this year. For example, I've got the East Barnet Festival, the Turkish Cypriot Culture Festival, the Mauritian Open Air Festival, the 51st State Festival, um, and the Nottingham Carnival. Now, last year I only went to two festivals, as in the East Barnet Festival in East Barnet, North London, and the Turkish Cypriot Cultural Festival in Enfield, North London, near my home in Cockfosters. And then the only I went to because the reason I didn't go to the Mauritian Open Air Festival last year, 2024, because obviously it clashed with the Euro 2020 final when England played against Spain. So it clashed on Saturday, so I knew that I watched the England game, even though we lost 2-1 to Spain, because I always knew that in my way of thinking, I know I can go to another Mauritian Open Air Festival in another year next time. Um, I didn't go to Nottingham Carnival due to financial reasons, so I didn't go at the end of August last year, 2024. I didn't go to 51st State Festival. We never bought a ticket because the 51st State Festival was cancelled due to the cost of living crisis that we have in the UK at the moment. So that's why it was cancelled. But luckily, they're gonna do another one this year in beginning of August 2025. So I got the ticket that I bought from last year for this year. So I already paid for that one. So my aim is to go to at least 5 festivals this year. Like I said, the East Barnet Festival in East Barnet, North London, the Turkish Cypriot Culture Festival in Enfield, North London, the Mauritian Open Air Festival again in East Barnet, North London. It was in Cockfosters, but last year they moved to East Barnet. The 51st State Festival in Mill Hill in North London, in Barnet, and the Nottingham Carnival, of course, in Notting Hill, in Shepherdbush, in West London, in August 2025. So they're the 5 ones I'm definitely going to next year. Any bonus festivals that come up, I'll go to them definitely. Also, I'm paying my debts off by um, July, August 2025. So at the moment, my total debt is £1,455. So it's not a lot of debt, just under a grand and a half, which ain't nothing really. So now, if I get a job in March, I can pay it off. I can pay it within 4 months, pay it within 4 months easily. So I can debt free, and also I want to travel. I want to travel. If I get to go 2 holidays this year, I'll be very happy. I'll be happy and also I want to learn to drive. I like to learn to drive as well because I really got my visual license I got from February last year. So I can use that to learn to take driving lessons, take the theory tests and exams and that sort of stuff. I can learn to drive, even though I have a car straight away. Then I got the full. I got the full driving license, the pink one, because you got the visual license is the green one, and the pink one's the full British driving license. So if I can achieve that this year in terms of um, getting a full driver license, that'd be great. Just to even just learn to drive a car. I don't necessarily aim to get a car this year, but if I get the full license, learn how to drive and to make like that, I'll be the most happy man on the planet. So obviously, they're my goals. That's one of my other goals for this year, and also just to start working again, so I can get my confidence back and get the old Quincy back. When you earn money, you be a more happy person. You got more life choices to do whatever you want. And also by getting a new job, I can fund my business, my online business. That'll make money. So therefore, in my business goal in 2 years' time, in January 2027, at the age of 44, I want to become multi-millionaire and not have to do the job ever again. That's my plan and aims. So I don't be told, I don't be told what to do by anybody. And going on holiday last year to Orlando, Florida for 1 month in the last year inspired me to go to more holidays. And I'm going on holiday. I'm gonna go on holiday by myself in the future. You know, I'm gonna be a light traveler. I hate suitcases. I fucking hate suitcases. I prefer travel bags. It's not much easier to handle. So you know, obviously I'm gonna go. If I can go 2 holidays this year, I'll be so happy in 2025. At the moment, I'm in the Mask Haunt pub in Old Street in North London. Islington, North London. Just having a quiet drink with me. You know, last year wasn't the best years of my life. It was pretty shit, but in a good note, as in me going on holiday, and so on. And I went out last night, and it was alright, but you know, better luck next time, I guess. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just chilling out here tonight. I'll probably have an early night tonight because it's too cold. It's really cold out there, and the reason I left a bit later from my house in Cotswolds, North London, because all day it's pretty. The rain was chucking it around London. It's just fucking like River Thames. So therefore, I didn't get to go out as much as I like on the road. So yeah, man. But no, I'm just out here chilling out tonight. I can't believe it's the 1st of January 2025, man. This year I'll be 43 years old on the 10th of June 2025, man. So if I can get a job by March, the latest, of 2025, that'd be great, because obviously you've got the 6-month probation period. So by the time September comes, if I say if I start a job March, when September comes, I've done 6 months, and therefore I've got work rights for holiday. So therefore I can got a book time for holiday and not losing my job or anything like that. So that's my aim. So you know, just one of those things. But here you go. I'm a nice little Pepsi Coke. Here you go. And also, my aim for next year is to start. I'm going more dating, speed dating events. I went to one last night, and it was pretty shit because there's just more men than women, and you know, it was pretty shit. The club was the Nordic Bar Club where we had it. It was just like a really tiny bar where it got packed really quickly. But my aim is also to obviously find the right person, and like I said before, get a nice a childfree woman who's between the height of 4'10" to 5'5", you know, between the age of 20 to 44. It's my type, either a Greek woman, Greek Cypriot woman, Turkish woman, white woman, brown, or the Indian woman who lives in London, preferably North London, because it makes it easier for me. I live in North London, but as long as I'm not part of London, I don't really care really. But you know, that sort of thing. And they got to be child free like me. Got to have no kids like myself, so we decide to have our own kids. We have our own little family. No previous relationships interfering. No ex-boyfriend, the baby daddy interfering in our relationship. No, I don't want that shit. I want to meet women who've got no kids just like myself. So there's no past ex-boyfriend or girlfriend interrupting our relationship. You know what I mean? I just want to have a peaceful relationship. No, I'm not saying any relationship is perfect. Every relationship has its ups and downs, but at the same time, that's what I want in my life. Forget me. I'm a good-looking guy. I look young and handsome for a 40-year-old man. You know, I got asked what I did the other day, last night when I was out. Some people become in my early 20s, and I'm like 42, almost going to 43. That's a good thing. You know, they say black don't crack. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. And I was on holiday when I was in Orlando, Florida, for the 1 month holiday. And my mum saying to me, "Oh, Quincy, son, you know, you should settle down, find the right woman for you." And I was like, "Yeah, I want them things as well." But you know, it's all about finding the right woman, because it's hard these days. Dating nowadays is hard. And I was having a good old chat with my grandfather when I was on holiday in Orlando, Florida, and he was saying to me, you know, why are you single? And I was like, you know, you should find the right woman. But I said to my granddad, it's not like how you were when you were young in the 1960s, when you were in the 20s, when you met my grandmother. Because he and my grandmother were married for 61 years. 61 years until she sadly passed away on the 31st of August in the summer last year in 2024. So they were married for 61 years, man. They had a successful marriage, and that's, you know, I love to have a successful. I don't believe in marriage. I don't believe in marriage. I don't believe in divorce. Yeah, but the trouble is, some people get divorced these days. It's pretty scary, and that's what I'm afraid of. You know, I'm not afraid of committing to the right woman for me. But the trouble is, women nowadays, majority they've got too much choice. It's pretty scary. Like I said, my really old videos back in 2018 about how dating is bad in the 21st century. I'm going off topic here, but. Yeah, man, I love to find. I'm not giving up hope to find the right woman. Like I said, she's got to be childful like me, she's got to be my type, and she's got to be good looking. You know what I mean? At least 6 to 7 out of 10 looks like myself. You know, that's an equal level to me in terms of looks. You know what I mean? I don't mind once she's slim and athletic build. That's cool by me. You know what I mean? You know, I don't care what she does for a job, because you know, the job doesn't make you. You know what I mean? You definitely people have to make earn a living, but it doesn't the fact who you are. So yeah, just meet the right woman this day. Obviously, before I settle down with the right woman, I date around a lot until I find the right woman. But obviously, I'm not giving up on love. I'm rejoined dating apps like Match.com, Bumble, and Happen. So I rejoined them. You know, just give myself more options, but also nothing beats meeting women in real life. I'm still gonna go to these speed dating events because that's the best way to meet women nowadays. Because I mean, if I see a woman on the street I like, I'll chat to her and get a number. But then dating nowadays, so what? It's pretty scary, especially like this Me Too bullshit and you get called a creep by a guy. It's not good, but then I can't let that ride me too tough. But my aim for this year is hoping to find somebody and get into a relationship with eventually. But obviously before that I'll date around. But yeah, just to recap before I go. My goals for 2025 is to first get a new job by March of this year, so I can pay my debts off by July of 2025. The next aim is to go to at least 5 festivals, like I mentioned, the East Barnet Festival, the Turkish Cypriot Culture Festival, the Mauritian Open Air Festival, the 51st State Festival, and the Nottingham Carnival Festival. The Nottingham Carnival, that's still a festival, but that's the 5 I'm getting for this year. If I get to go to more than that, then that's fine. That'd be fine. Also, if I'm going to go to 2 holidays this year, I'm going to go to Turkey. One go to Turkey, one go to Germany. That's fine. Pay my debts, like I said. Learn to drive, so I can get my full driver license. Get nice clothes. Enjoy life. Have a more social life. Go out more. Yeah, that's it really. That's the aim and goal for next year. Any other bonuses I haven't mentioned here, I'll mention it in other videos and that sort of thing. Anyways, have a nice, enjoy my last little drink. There you go. Anyway, I'm gonna make a move now. I'll see you there. Take care. And there's the view of the Mask Haunt pub in Old Street in Islington, North London. Anyway, I'm gonna make a move now. See you later. Take care.